Switzerland. I cannot believe I just said that. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm here. I can't believe I can actually say that. Hello from Switzerland. I'm only gonna be here for a little over a day. Being here, I already wish I was here for longer, but again, it's just making me so eager to come back and book another trip. Let me just say immediately, the Matterhorn view room is worth it. It's more money than booking another room in another hotel, but a Matterhorn view is worth it because bam. About an hour left of sunlight, so I'm gonna go get my bag, get my coat, and just get a snack from the bakery downstairs. They have a sourdough-based bakery, part of my hotel, that I'm definitely gonna get something. I'm gonna go venture around with the hour of daylight I have left, and then come home, and then plan my plan of attack for tomorrow. Anyway, let's go. I cannot believe I'm in Zermatt right now. It feels like the biggest side quest yet, honestly. Just walking around seeing what stores are open because I don't really plan on doing much shopping tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow's gonna be like pure adventure day. So I'm gonna go check out a few stores that I saw at the train station and then make my way back up and also look for something to eat for dinner. I just stopped by the co-op for some vitamin water and I got an immunity shot. I'm trying to figure out what I want for dinner. Probably gonna get something with cheese. We are in Switzerland after all. I need to try some fondue, some Gruyere, some Swiss cheese. So that is what I'm gonna sit on a bench and look for right now. Okay, not gonna lie, after I got home from dinner just now, I needed to rot for like a good 30. I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek of what I kind of planned out for tomorrow. The hotel concierge helped me plan out a trail for tomorrow, which I'm really excited for. Let's check out the map before we go to bed. Okay, so I got this map from downstairs. It's a little later in the tourist season here, so a lot of the restaurants are closed. But, oh, this is the road map. Oops. Here's the map of the Matterhorn area of all the trails. I'm going to be taking the lift up to Sunega. From there, I'm going to be hiking part of the Gourmet Trail. Probably going to grab some lunch, enjoy my time out there. But I'm not going to complete that trail and go all the way down. I'm actually going to hike from there to Gornegrat. And then either from Riffle I will go to Riffleberg and then take the train up to Gorgengrat. That could be a total whole day excursion. There is a train that goes to each of those. So if I get tired at any point, I can just buy a lift ticket up there while I'm there, which is really nice. So I'm really excited because you can just keep going, and then if you get tired, there is a way down. Obviously you have to time it. Like there's definitely a last train around 7 p.m. But there's definitely ways to time it where you can just frolic and dilly-dally all day and then make your way down later. So I'm very excited for that. That is my day for tomorrow. I'm gonna just rest up and get geared up for the night, pack my backpack. I brought my Osprey 20-liter backpack that I'm gonna bring my hiking poles, my tripod, and just like my very basic hiking essentials in there. And then pack some snacks in the morning. I'm gonna grab some breakfast downstairs at 7 a.m. and honestly just hit the trails. So anywho, that was my little sneak peek of tomorrow. I will see you guys in the morning. Zermatt. I just got back from breakfast and it was honestly so good. I'm a very simple girl. If I see bread and cheese and butter, I like it. I also had some eggs and bacon, you know, some protein for the morning, but I spent some time reviewing my quest for the day. I'm just layering up, deciding what to bring in my backpack. I'm gonna bring my whole water bladder because I'm gonna be out venturing for quite long and want to be flexible where I go. So it's gonna be kind of cold. With that being said, I'm trying to figure out, okay, so I'm probably gonna wear this out because it's just so lightweight and easy to move around in. This is my Arc'teryx Atom hoodie and it's thankfully not going to rain. It's literally bright blue skies with no rain on the forecast. When I'm moving around in this, I stay very warm. So I have heat tech on underneath. Truly been battering my immune system, so I packed some of these symbiotic elderberry packets that I'm gonna take one right now because my immune system is crying probably. Excited for today. All right, packing up my backpack. I'm just gonna lock in and make sure I don't forget everything, and then I will see you guys downstairs. You've been on my mind. You've been on my mind so long I can't deal with it. You've been on my mind and I waste my time. I just got off the lift and oh my god, it's incredible. The larches are out. Oh my gosh. It's breathtaking. Okay, so it's already quite hot. I needed to take off my jacket because the sun is high in the sky already, so it was very, very hot. But I'm making my way down to Findine, I believe. God, I don't know how to say that. I'm gonna go stop by a restaurant because I'm going on the gourmet trail, and then I'm making my way from there to the trail that leads to Gornegrat, I believe. Someone said that this is very ambitious of me, but I have all day. So let's do this until the sun sets and enjoy dilly-dallying. Oh my gosh, I literally still can't believe that I'm in Zermatt. This is so crazy. Okay, I just stopped. I'm here at Vrani. God forbid I said that totally wrong. I just am getting a soy latte here for a little, not me drinking coffee this whole trip. When in Europe, I suppose. But I wasn't hungry. I originally was planning to eat lunch here, but I'm not hungry at all. So I'm just getting a quick drink before heading on to the rest of the adventure. I'm actually not too behind on time because I originally was going to be here at noon. So I'm here at 12:15. I felt like I was super behind earlier, but I think I knew myself better and afforded myself some margin in there. So stopping here for a quick bite or a quick drink, and then gonna just journal a bit before heading out on the rest of the quest. We're continuing the trek. I'm already out of breath. It's so toasty. I did not need another layer of heat tech under my pants. And honestly, I might stop at the next refuge and take them off. It is so damn hot. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna stop at the next refuge and use their wash closet and change because it is so effing hot. Because I'm just in the direct sun. I'm hesitant to take them off though because I think I'm gonna go into the shade a bit and up higher where the wind chill might change. These hikes in the fall, these hikes that are like end of summer into the fall can be so tough because in the mornings it's really cold, and then as the sun midday comes out, it gets really toasty. I'm not even complaining though. This is the most ideal fall hiking weather, if you ask me. It's just that's why you bring layers, because weather could change literally in an instant when you're high up in the mountains. So anywho, here we go. We're hiking about 2.5 hours now straight to Riffle Sea. I believe that's how you say it, Riffle Sea. Oh, I was wrong earlier. It's Fidel, where the food was. 2.5 hour trek. Let's lock in and make our way to Riffle Sea. And then from there, we're probably gonna venture around a bit and then get on the train to Gorgengrat. So we'll see how I feel when I get there in about 2.5 hours, if we want to continue on or if we want to hop on a train. I love that about the European Alps, that you can really choose your own adventure when it comes to that. Anyway, let's go.
You're good at crosswords, that's gotta count for something. A face like August is warm, but I don't trust it. And on a good day, like today, I'd keep it.
I've been seeing a lot of trail markers painted on rocks like this, which is, of course, so helpful.
A fish out of water, You talk with all your friends about.
I think down there is where I stopped for coffee. One of those houses down there. It is so magical walking through the larches right now. One, makes me so grateful that I live in a place in North America that has larches, but two, that holy crap, I'm in Switzerland looking at the larches right now. It's so freaking beautiful. Look at this. This is nuts. I'm only about like 30 minutes into this 2.5 hour trek. I was trying to lock in, but everywhere I go, I want to take a picture. It's so pretty. Just checking in, I took one wrong turn. There were multiple ways to get to where I'm going. One was maybe like the more paved way. One was a little bit rockier terrain, but I ended up going down this other trail. And I just was like, this is not the right way, but that's where my map was taking me. And then I realized it was it was like a third option. So I turned back around and decided to go this more paved trail way, just because I planned to hike in my Salomons today. I didn't wear my ankle high hiking shoes today because I wanted to be like equipped for city adventuring later as well as hiking. So I picked the more paved one. I've already been hiking for 2 hours, but I have about an hour 45 more to go. I'm definitely going to be taking the train down because low-key getting kind of tired, but it's just these like steep inclines, and honestly the shade from the trees feels so good because in the sun I'm getting so hot. I did end up taking off my heat tech layer. It was way too hot, and now I realize, but thank God, well, honestly this is why you have to layer, because the minute the wind started blowing, it's chilly. I'm pretty sure these are also ski paths because I see the lifts and then I see these things and they look like they would be lampposts. So I'm pretty sure this is where people ski and snowboard. I definitely want to get back to skiing. I learned how to ski when I was like 11, and then I learned how to snowboard very briefly during COVID. Definitely want to brush back up and learn better skills and how to ski better, because I would love to travel to a place like this or even Japan and go skiing and snowboarding. And it's so perfect because there's so many rental areas too. Okay, anyway, I'm out of breath. I'm gonna lock back in. See you in a bit. I just got to this really shaded area on this side of the mountain. The sun is just on the other side. Okay, e-bikes look so fun. I wanted to rent one tonight, but we'll see if time allots. I wanted just to ride one around the city just for fun. I love biking. Biking is like such an underrated activity in my opinion. But I was gonna put my coat on in case it got cold, but I'm actually okay. I'm having so many thoughts as I'm hiking right now through the Swiss Alps. I feel like it makes me wonder that long ago, what happened when the earth and the terrain split? Because the terrain here is so similar to North America, Washington, Canada, and the North Cascades. But anyway, just some hiking thoughts. This side, you can feel how cold it is because there's actually like melted snow. There's actually some pieces of melted snow behind me. I'm doing my best vlogging, but walking and talking gets me a little winded. But checking in again, it's about an hour 20 to go. Okay, not gonna lie, this last part of the hike is getting so hard. I'm literally by the train, where the train runs, because there's some shade, and I started getting so hungry. Literally stopped to eat my cardamom bun. I felt my stomach growling. I thought I ate a huge breakfast and was like, damn, I ate a lot, but dang, that fuel was so needed for this hike. This last section is so steep, and I'm like, how, like I see it and it just goes for a freaking minute. So I'm eating my bun and it's so good. It's actually so good. I want to call the bakery at my hotel and ask them to save some for me because I have to leave so early. So I want to ask them if they could put a few in my room because I want this tomorrow. I'm gonna call right now. Honestly, it's 3:16 right now, and I was gonna try to make it to the lake, but the lake is an hour away from the train station. So if I hike to the lake and get there by 4, well, if I make some moves and like make really good time right now, I can get to the lake by 4, hang out there a little bit, hike back, back to the train at 5, and then train down. Okay, I can make it. It just is gonna be a lot of work, but it's okay. I'm gonna call my hotel right now because I really want some pastries for tomorrow. I am just taking a little sit break here at the Riffleberg train station, and it's only a 1-stop ride to the next stop that's closer to where I was originally hiking to. I have hiked now 6.11 miles and have climbed about 1,839 feet of elevation, and I've been hiking for 3 hours and 44 minutes and burned 1,000 calories. No wonder I was fiending for that cardamom bun. It was so good. I honestly just wanted to stop and lay in the grass here for a sec. This is literally the first day of my questing for the next week, and I feel so alive. And honestly, and the girlies know, towards the end of a period, and I feel like my energy's back, like the estrogen and testosterone are returning to my body after being depleted from that. So I literally feel my energy levels returning, and I feel so alive right now. And I feel like I'm definitely burning from the sun because I did not bring my sun stick to reapply sunscreen, and that was my total mistakes were made. Taking a little iced tea break. I just bought this iced tea from the mountain store right behind me, and I'm so blown away about how lit hiking in Europe is. The fact that I just hiked 6 miles up a mountain to this refuge for some iced tea. They have champagne, ice cream, they have hot dogs and actual other food in there, and then now I'm getting on a train to 2 more stops to see even more glacier views. My train ticket from up here was about $16.50 in francs. 1650 francs. 1650 francs is about $20.64. So it's a $20 one-way train ticket up the mountain to the very top, and then it'll probably be much more expensive down. Switzerland is a pricey place to travel to. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's expensive as fuck here. I know I'm only here for 24 hours, but it is pricey. If you're spending more than like 2-3 days here, it's a place you're gonna want to save up that piggy bank for, because shit is expensive here. Nonetheless, it's incredibly worth it. It's so beautiful here. It's obviously like well invested too. There's a literal like day party store behind me. Waiting for my train. It comes in about 10 minutes. I'm gonna hike to the lake. I'm gonna switch batteries because this camera battery is running low for the day. Got it back up in my bag. I'm gonna finish my tea and just enjoy myself for a sec, and then I will be off to my next stop.
I'll lay on your rooftop in the freezing cold, and I'll watch the sunset wearing all your clothes. I can feel you with me like I did before, like when I sang you a love song.
Made it to Riffle Sea. This was worth taking the train 1 stop because it was a nice short walk down to the lake, and you can see the reflection of the Matterhorn on the tip of the lake right now, and it's so beautiful. And I'm gonna hike down there in a minute after I take some postcards.
Would have been cute. Sienna.
I have a few thoughts going through my head right now. One is reflection from Mulan because of this beautiful reflection of the mountain on the lake. And 2, it's the scene from Lion King when Mufasa was talking to Simba through the reflection in the water. When he's like, Simba, something about his like kingdom and how he should be ready to be a king soon. Something like that. Okay, so I may have dilly-dallied a little too long here at Riffle Sea, by the time I climbed all the way back to the train station, I had just missed the one train to Gorngrat, but there's one right now in like 5 minutes, and I'm trying to make it back down for sunset in town. So instead, I think I'm gonna catch a little bit of the sun setting up in Gorngrat, just buy a ticket down, go back down because it's about a 40-minute train ride, catch the sunset from the views all the way down, and then although the sun will have passed the horizon already by the time I get back to town, I think it'll be a really beautiful twilight moment back in town because it's an 8-minute walk from the train station to the viewpoint that I want to go to. to end my beautiful day here in Switzerland. So I'm gonna hop on this train, go to Gorngrat, and then gonna see what else we can see in the last couple hours we have here. Good morning, vlog. It is 4:42 in the morning. My taxi will be here in 3 minutes. We're heading to the train station here in Zermatt, and I believe I actually have more time than I thought. My train is at 5:37, but I just didn't want to be, you know, rushing around and in a hurry to make my train, because I have to absolutely make this train to Geneva in order to catch my flight from Geneva to Italy. So heavy travel day today. Our train from here to Geneva is about 3 hours and 50 minutes, so about 4 hours. And then our flight from Geneva to Venice is only about an hour 45. So thankfully the flight's very quick. I'm taking an EasyJet flight for the first time, which I have not done yet since I haven't traveled countries in Europe yet. So anyway, putting all of my snow things on because I think it'll be pretty cold. But let's say goodbye to the Matterhorn again really quick outside. I can see it. Bye, Matterhorn. Oh my god, the stars. The stars right now are insane, and it made me wish I came out here more. It's so dark out here in the mountains that you can literally see the sky so clearly. It's incredible. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pick it up on this camera, so I'll try to take a picture. I'll put it right here. I'll take a picture and put it right here because I know the iPhone will pick up the best it can. But it's so beautiful. I don't think I've seen this many stars from like my hotel balcony before. This is insane. I'm also so high up, like this is incredible. I'm also looking at the front of the hotel and I don't see my taxi, so I should probably head down and figure out where my taxi is. So let's go. That was so pretty. I don't think my taxi's coming, so if we have to walk all the way to the station with our bags, let's go figure that out. Bye, hotel. Okay, I just got to the train. I got to the station so early. My train's not till 5:37. I got here at 5 a.m. Honestly, I'm not even mad. I am trying to be not rushed. I'm trying to be not rushed in this era of my life and not running late and being early to things so I don't feel frazzled and rushed, because what I will be rushed for is when I get to the Geneva airport I need to board my flight. So I'm gonna enjoy this little chill time for now. But anyway, I'm taking one train, the first train out of Zermatt. I'm taking the first train out of Zermatt this morning, and then I'm going to get off in Visp
And then from Visp, I'm transferring to a train that goes straight to the Geneva airport, and then running to catch my flight that boards like within the hour. So it's gonna be a fun morning. So I'm gonna enjoy this chill train time. And then hop on my flight to Italy. I can't believe we're going to Italy today. The gratitude is overflowing, and I just remember watching my favorite YouTubers travel the world and go on hikes and just be so brave to do things on their own. One of my favorite YouTubers is Hitomi, and I love seeing her adventures and all the quests she brings herself on, and every year I watch it, it's just so inspirational. I just remember watching it one day and being like, you know what, I can do that too. I'll be okay. I can do it too. So anyway, I'm on a train now. Anyway, I am very grateful and feeling very blessed, and just can't wait to adventure on more. Okay, so I just got my car in Italy and I'm in Venice. Learning of the day, do not drive to Venice, cause holy shit. I mean, it's also a Sunday afternoon, so there's nowhere to park. It's so hard to park. I'm literally stuck in a line of people trying to park. But it's fine because I'm waiting for a friend to get here. We're gonna grab some lunch / late dinner here in Venice, and then we're gonna hit the roads to the Dolomites. So I just need to find somewhere to park. You know, I'm saying? I just